Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Emmanuel here. I just thought I would give you guys a breakdown of all of the equipment I got from Facebook and Amazon to complete the garage gym. So first, let's start with the stall mats. So I got 5 stall mats used, and that cost me $140. And I got 3 of them new. That was $153.66. All right, so if you guys look at the stall mats, I got 3 of them new, and I got 5 of them used. And honestly, they all look alike. Like, they're just stall mats. You're gonna be, pounding weights on them and walking on them. It doesn't really matter if they match or not. You're just there for, protecting the floor of the garage gym. The floor mats are also a 1/4 inch thick, so it really doesn't matter, how much weight you're gonna be lifting. It doesn't matter if you're lifting like freaking 600 pounds. I feel like a 1/4 inch stall mats is more than enough for, the weight capacity that you're gonna be lifting. All right, so moving on to the elliptical. This was actually free. I was driving back home with my sister, and this man was trying to get rid of the elliptical. I think he had it in the garage. Literally, they still have the plastic wrap on it, and I feel like they got it new and nobody used it in the house, and he just put it right in front of his driveway. So I just pulled back around, put the elliptical in my car, and literally I had to leave the tailgate open, and my sister was in the back seat just holding the elliptical so it doesn't fall out the car. But yeah, I was super happy when I found this, because it was literally the weekend I decided to create a garage gym, and I guess God just doing his magic and just provided this for us. All right, so moving on to the dip bar. This was $30, and I also got this off of Facebook Marketplace. This dude was he was moving out of his apartment, and he didn't want to take this with him to his new apartment. So I found him on Facebook Marketplace, and I mainly got this for my brother because he's into calisthenics. Yeah, this was $30. All right, so next on the list is the barbell. This was also off of Facebook Marketplace. This was also $100. This was gotten from a lady that was trying to get rid of, this barbell because it was just sitting in the garage. She got a Rogue barbell, which was much more thinner and made for women. And this was just sitting in the garage. And like I've said, you can find so many good deals like this on Facebook Marketplace. But yeah, that was $100. And the clamps for the barbell, this was $9.69. This was off of Amazon. I got a couple of things from Amazon at pretty good prices also. But yeah, this was $9.69 for the clamps. Now up to the bench. So the bench was $80. The bench itself was $80. But as you guys can see, I also got this leg attachment off of Facebook Marketplace also. The leg attachment was $70, and the bench was $80. But yeah, it was a pretty good deal. The dude I went to pick up the attachment from was actually trying to buy the bench from me, because he was like, it's a pretty good bench and pretty solid. But yeah, that was a steal. $80 and $70 for the attachment. Moving on to the plates. So I got 3 sets of 45s, a set of 25s, and a set of 10s, and that was $525. That was also off of Facebook Marketplace. And the crazy thing is, the plates were actually new. This dude was just running his business on Facebook Marketplace, but I also got a pretty good deal on the plates. I think it was about $1.50 per pound. But yeah, 3 sets of 45s, a set of 25s, and a set of 10s. If we circle back around this way, I actually forgot to show you guys the Easy Curl Bar. I also got this off of Facebook Marketplace. This was $80. And I actually didn't realize they came with clamps in the box before I got the clamps off of Amazon. But these clamps right here, so I watched a garage gym review video, and this was one of the clamps they recommended, and it was pretty cheap also, $9.69 I believe. But I'll link all of the equipment I'm talking about right now. I'm gonna list all of them in the description box below if you guys want to check them out and get, you know, some of these equipments for yourself. All right, moving on to the yoga mat. This was $18. Also got this off of Facebook Marketplace. And honestly, I feel like it was a steal because the quality of the yoga mat is pretty up there, you know. But yeah, let me open this up for you guys to see. It's branded also, so I don't know if you guys know what brand this is, if you want to look online, but I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's Cvon Health and Fitness, and this was $18. Moving on to the foam roller. This was $8, and you guys would not believe the function of this thing. And finding this for $8, I couldn't believe it myself. But this is not just a regular foam roller. This actually massages your muscle when you use it. But yeah, I looked online before getting it. I can't remember how much the original price was, but this was new, out of the box and everything. But she was just trying to get rid of it. You could also increase the levels of the massage, and you know, you could roll out your muscle and also massage it at the same time. But she got it as a gift, and she was trying to get rid of it, and she put it on Facebook Marketplace, and I happened to be the buyer. So foam roller, you gotta roll your muscles out and make sure they're not tight before working out. Moving on to the dumbbells. So each dumbbell is 70 pounds, and that was $230. I found the dumbbells on Facebook Marketplace as well. You know, I figured getting the adjustable dumbbells was probably the smart way to go in terms of like pricing and like expenses of the gym. But I'm thinking eventually in the future I'm actually going to get a full rack of dumbbells and probably put them right here, right against this mirror. But right now the adjustable dumbbells work just fine. You know, you don't have to have 100 pounds of dumbbells, you know, starting out of a garage gym. Eventually you finally build up and, you know, get more equipment. And my trick with this is just to increase my reps instead of increasing the weight. Moving on to this big guy right here. This is also a dip station. You know, one thing about Facebook Marketplace, sometimes once you see a good deal, you just gotta pull the trigger and get it. So I got the small dip station at first, and I saw this after a while because I was still searching for equipment, and this came up, and I got this for $30, literally the same price as the small dip station. So like, they were trying to move out, the family I got this from, and they were just trying to get rid of it. You know, they didn't need it anymore in their new home. So Facebook Marketplace also $30. You just gotta search and, you know, find the deals out there. There are a lot of deals out there. You just gotta find the right one. So $30 for this. And also the power rack. I actually forgot to show you guys this, but the power rack. So the power rack was $232.88. It's a cap power rack, and you know, the original plan for the garage gym was just getting the $100 cap barbell, because that's what my brother suggested. But I was like, you know what, we're just gonna create a whole gym, and we wanted the $100 power rack in white, but that was out of stock. So you know, we just upped the budget and got this. And I'm honestly happy that we got this instead of the other one, because the other one was kind of flimsy, but this is pretty steady. And also putting the weights on the side actually keeps it down, and you know, it doesn't move around. The mirrors, how can I forget the mirrors? So getting these mirrors in here was such an adventure. So 3 of them were from a gym that was closing now, and you know, they were trying to get rid of the mirrors, and oh snap. And it was also off of Facebook Marketplace. So all 3 mirrors, the sizing of the mirrors are 72 inches by 69 inches. So 72 inches tall and 69 inches wide. And I got all 3 for $50. Literally $50. If you go online and try to get these mirrors in this sizing, you're gonna be paying like at least $500 or something like that. But again, off of Facebook Marketplace, people are just trying to get rid of stuff. You know, they don't care. It was actually 5 of them, but we broke 2 in the process of putting in this truck. So I ended up with 3, and it works out perfectly for me because I only wanted 3 in the first place, but she wanted me to take all of them because she was trying to get rid of them. But yeah, $50 for all 3 mirrors. Freaking amazing deal. All right, so this mirror right here, this was, just guess how much this is. Like, put in the comment section down below how much you think this mirror is. This was $30. This was literally $30, and the sizing of this was 60 inches tall by 82 inches wide. And I drove all the way down to Indiana. I'm in Chicago. I drove down to Indiana to go get this because I couldn't believe how much it was, $30. If I was trying to get this online, upwards of $200, that's for sure. But yeah, I got this off of Facebook Marketplace as well. The family just moved into a new home, and they didn't like the mirror on the wall, so they were trying to get rid of this. They listed this on Facebook Marketplace, and I got that for $30. Now moving on to the lights. This was off of Amazon, and the lights were $49.99, so basically $50, and it was a pack of 8. Yeah, it was a pack of 8, and I only used 7 of them out. I still have 1 in storage right now. I don't know if I'll end up putting it up there on this side, but $49.99, and they're super bright. Literally, I feel like the lights just make the garage gym, like it puts everything together. Moving on to this section right here. So I have this flag right here, and I got this from Amazon. This was $5.95, and I just got this to cover up the window so like the neighbors can't look in when you're working out and just having the ugliest of faces. But yeah, that's what the flag is for. Moving on to the Torpedo Heater. You guys have probably seen my breath since we've been filming this video, but I turned off the Torpedo Heater right now because it kind of gets loud, and I want you guys to be able to hear me. But yeah, this is a lifesaver because originally I got the little Mr. Buddy heater. I watched the YouTube video, and it was actually recommended to get the Buddy heater, and that was $114. Waste of money. I had to return it, and it also charged me $13 for shipment to return it. But yeah, this is what you should get, a Torpedo Heater. So it was $199, and it's 75,000 to 125,000 BTU unit. That was $199, and the propane tank was $54.99. And that's just because you're getting it for the first time. If you're gonna exchange, come on, get out the frame. If you're gonna exchange the propane tank, it's only gonna cost you $19.99. But literally in 10 minutes, the Mr. Heater, Torpedo Heater heats up the whole of the garage, and you're ready to go. All right, so moving on. to the turf right here. So this is meant to be turf, but you definitely cannot, you know, play football in this because it's just gonna rip. I got this from, I think it was called House and Home and More. I think that's what the company was called. But this was $125. I'll link it down below in the description box. And if honestly, I just got it just to cover up the concrete because, as you guys can remember, I was only going to use half of the garage for the garage gym. But when I look in the mirrors, I see the concrete in the background, and I'm kind of a perfectionist. I didn't like that, so I invested in a turf, is what it's called. All right, guys. So that's all of the equipment I have in my garage gym as of right now. I'm gonna be getting a lot of more equipments. You guys just stay tuned for that. You know, I'm still looking for a cable machine. If I'm trying to get a new one, they're pretty expensive online. So sticking to Facebook Marketplace, waiting on the right deal. That's one thing about Facebook Marketplace as well. You gotta be patient and, you know, find good deals out there. But yeah, definitely gonna get a dumbbell rack. I don't know where I'm getting that from yet, but a dumbbell rack, cable flies, probably a leg press machine also. But you know, as you go over time, you keep adding stuff to your garage gym and investing in yourself and your health. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Leave a like, subscribe. Stay tuned for more workout videos. I'm gonna be posting a lot of fitness content. You guys don't want to miss it. It's gonna be a fun ride. So you guys subscribe, leave a comment down below, leave a like, and see you guys next time.